I really want to hear your story. You're beautiful. You tell everyone how old you are. You're amazing.
I'm 7.
7 years old. And what's your name?
Layla.
Layla. And do you know one of my favourite songs ever by Eric Clapton? It's called Layla. I love it. That's fantastic. Okay, so it's wonderful to see. I'm so sorry you've had to wait for so long and move around with us.
It's been fun meeting everybody else.
But we will tell these stories no matter what they do. These stories will not. No one's going to stop us. So please, do carry on.
She was vaccinated all the way up until 12 months, on schedule, on time, every time. And it wasn't until maybe till she was like maybe a couple months after the vaccines that I started putting 2 and 2 together, realizing that she regressed greatly. She was saying a handful of words at 12 months. She was saying mama, dog, cat. I remember distinctively all the words that she was saying. And so after her 12-month vaccine, she completely regressed, and she did not talk whatsoever for about another maybe 2 years or so. So she started speech therapy at 18 months. She got diagnosed with a speech disorder, or speech delay, and then she got diagnosed with a speech disorder, and then it wasn't until around...
Tongue-tie.
Yes, and you have a tongue-tie. But it wasn't until she was maybe about 4 or so that I kept asking myself, like, why isn't she improving? Like, she has had years of speech therapy. Why is she not improving? So although I've always known that the vaccines had something to do with it, just for the fact she completely regressed, I just happened to Google vaccine reactions and speech disorders. And the first thing that came up was apraxia, and it fit her to the T, like 100%. So from there we received better speech services, very intense speech services. And if you look up apraxia, it's actually classified as a vaccine-induced neurological disorder, which they consider as a brain injury, and she's never had any kind of brain injuries besides the regression after the 12-month vaccines. So ever since then, we are no longer vaccinated. We're 100% confident with our decision, and we are just so happy to be here to spread the awareness and just keep telling everybody that it's real, it happens, and just hoping that everybody can start waking up and realizing what's going on.
So what do you say to brand new parents, brand new people who were the you and me's when we first started out with our little babies?
Oh yeah, so what I love to say is just please do your research. I'm not going to push my views on you and say don't do it. I'm not going to push my views on you, but just research all of the ingredients, research all of the possible adverse reactions so you could be prepared and look out for anything that may happen, and just every ingredient, every risk, and know that there's a lot of stuff that you don't know about in these vaccines. It's really scary. And another thing is to also look up the diseases. I mean, many things, like the way that I see it is like measles. In a healthy person, they can get over it. It's a rash. It's nothing. I'd much rather her have the measles than the MMR vaccine that I believe that she was injured from. It's sad because you want to trust them, but you have to read for yourself and see that it's scary.